Going on, Anvil Coleman Miners? Welcome back. Hopefully, you had a good little break like I did here. It's my last day of vacation. Family left. They're on their way to Colorado. They're going to meet up with my brother out there for a wedding. And I have the rest of this day off while the wife only took a half day, so I'll have some fun and get another stream in here. Yeah, so hopefully everyone had a good week. Sorry I was gone for a bit there. Like I said, family was out here visiting. Haven't seen them in about 4 years, so it was nice. Whole lot of beer. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Next few streams are gonna be seeing probably over like the next 2 months. I'm gonna have a bunch of random ass beer. They came out here with an entire Yeti cooler just full of shit from South Carolina that we can't get out here. So that'll be fun going through all that, trying a bunch of whole new beers, and then just whole fucking week. All we did was hit breweries and drink all sorts of fucking beer. So it's been a week to say the least. But anyways, I'm back for now. As always, just before we start off with anything, if you haven't already, go ahead and follow me on the socials there. You'll know what they are. Just hit those links, smash the like, follow buttons, all that good shit. Keep up with the dumb stuff I do. Hopefully y'all who have already followed got to see all those pictures from the day at the zoo that I was there. Not gonna lie, seeing Calypso made me miss Jasper a bit. I do miss playing with the octopus. That part of that job was fun. I do miss that, but oh well. I'm in a better place now, so who the fuck cares? Anyways, so yeah, we're just gonna have some fun today. And we're just gonna play some Modern Glimpse combo, just do some random RNG bullshit, have some fun there. Enjoy my last day off before I gotta get back to work tomorrow. Enjoy my last Nilla Nectar. And just have a little bit of fun. Like I said before, I actually have another vacation coming up in about a week and a half. So the week of the 4th of July, I will not be streaming. Because I got another vacation coming up, so I'll be busy during all that shit. But streaming today, may or may not stream tomorrow. I might actually go playing paper just because I haven't in a while. And now that Murph is back up in town, he's been wanting to get me to play with him. So I might go playing paper tomorrow. I don't fucking know. Just make sure you give me a follow here on the Twitch and then anything else. See when I'm streaming, all that good shit. Because sometimes it's day to day, especially right now when I've got all sorts of weird shit going on. But anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into a league, have some fun, talk about how everybody's been over the past week. Um, let the pup back there rest. She's had a hell of a week. She's 24/7 attention basically between her grandparents and fucking just doing stuff all the time, having the corgis across the street over, playing with everybody. So dude, she needs to rest up a bit. She'll be chilling behind me for probably the whole stream, just sleeping. She had fun. Also got to see her friend Frankie, who was our neighbor, moved about a year ago down to Texas. He happened to be up here. Stopped in. She instantly remembered him, so that was kind of adorable. She just saw him in the door and just lost her mind. Like instantly fell over on her back. Was like, "Oh my god, I missed you." So she had a week, and she's gonna get a week and a half to rest, and I'm gonna have a whole week of even more excitement on the next vacation. So, good times, good times. But anyways, I'm back. Like I said, for now, lots of fun. Backup docket. Maybe we'll hop over to Legacy or something, depending on how this league goes. Just having some fucking fun today, you know, chilling. I got nothing else going on here, so we'll have some fun. Been a minute since I played Magic, so this is keepable. We can spin for 4. We got everything we need. We have the instant speed and the normal speed, so we're gonna keep this. Unfortunately, they are on the play, which is a little annoying. What the fuck? Are they actually on fairies? That's interesting. So let's see here. We might just play the Wooded Foothills for now. Because depending on what we do, we might suspend this Glimpse of Tomorrow. Just so they have multiple ones they have to deal with. Because, I mean, playing the Colony Gardener right now doesn't actually do us anything. So I think we just want to play the Wooded Foothills and pass. Because then we can adjust our game plan for next turn. Okay, so they're definitely on, like, might be like mono blue budget fairies, actually. So we gotta keep that in mind. They're probably gonna have hella fucking counter spells. Let's grab the Triumph just so our mana is good. Like I said, I might want to. Ooh, Wave Shifter's good. Yeah, so okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go grab something. I don't know what. We're gonna suspend Glimpse of Tomorrow. That way we have multiple hits coming down over time. We got the Colony Garden. We're gonna grab Steam Vents. Yes, we're gonna pay for it. So this is a little slower, but we are going to do this. We're going to put that on suspend. So he's thinking, holy fuck, I got to find a way to make sure I do that. Meanwhile, next turn, we're going to start setting up so that we have multiple ways to cascade into this. And even if they cancel one, they got to hope they have 3 counter spells to stop this. Are they on? What the fuck are they doing? Is this merfolk? I thought for sure this was going to be fucking fairies. I have no idea what our opponent's doing here. Alright, that's ticking down. Oh, this is going to be funny. Alright, come on. I clicked the colony garden. Okay, there we go. Always yield to this. We're going to evoke the Mole Drifter, so this is going to start building up our board. Assuming they don't... Well, they can't counter this. They're tapped out, and Force Negation doesn't do anything. So we're starting to build up our board. Okay, so now we can either wait for them to tap down, or we could just run out a Shardless Age and try to get a counter out of their hand. That might actually be the smarter move here. Go again with Violent. I'm not gonna block this shit. Go ahead, draw your card. Okay, so here comes the fun part: is we have to figure out when we want to do this. So our best option, I'm thinking what we want to do is bait a counter out, because there's no way they don't have a counter. Because our whole thing is going to be, Jesus Christ. Okay. So we bait out a counter now. That means they're going to have to leave up mana for a counter for Glimpse when it comes down next turn. And in response to their counter, we can Violent Outburst. So I think that is our best option here. Because I highly doubt they have counters for both the Shardless Agent and the Glimpse of Tomorrow. So they're going to counter the Glimpse, I'm sure. I'd be very surprised if this all somehow resolves. Okay, so we are getting a counter out of their hand. I think. What are you doing? Okay, so we got a counter spell out of their hand. So 1 counter down. But this adds a body for our wheel. So next turn, they have to hold up counter magic for this Glimpse. When they go to counter the Glimpse, we pop off a Violent Outburst anyways. Okay, it's got a Dismember. Okay, well, our spin total stays the same then. So they're gonna have to leave up counter magic here, which is fine. And it seems like they are not hitting their lands, which is good. We'll just let them hit us again. That's fine. We value our permanents more than our life total at this point, because our plan is when we go off, they're just dead. So, all right. So they played a tap line. They don't actually have any more mana than they did. Oh, so he's just gonna try to. He might not even be going for the counter. He's just going to try to get us to fizzle. Okay, so he's just trying to make this as slim as possible. Okay, so what do we want? We want red, blue, and green. Whoop, no. Red, blue. We're going to float all of our mana. Because even if they force a negation this, we can still spin an Outburst in response. It does suck it's only for 4, but it is what it is. We also have 2 of our Dark Dwellers in hand, which sucks, but... So they're trying to do this for as little as possible. The question is going to be, does this resolve? Do they have a force negation? Our opponent is tanking fucking hard. Alright, so let's see here. We want to... We'll do that first. That first. Get the fuck out of the way. So we'll do all this shit. We will kill... Well, what? We actually want to hit them because we're going to spin again. Oh, they just gave up. Okay, I guess that works too. Apparently they didn't want to wait for our triggers. So, that's fine. What the fuck is our opponent doing? So, they're mono blue. We're going to grab that. They clearly have counter spells. We're going to bring it to Fairy. Fury seems like it would be funny. Because I'm guessing there's some kind of merfolk something. So the Furies can wipe the board, but they didn't have a lot of creatures, it didn't seem. I definitely want to bring in the counter spells. If we want to bring in that, let us trim a Dark Dwellers, trim a champion, maybe trim 2 champions. They got a lot of bounce, so I'm not sure our tokens are going to do a ton here. 4 Furies might actually be a bit excessive, so let's only go down, or only go up 1. Multiple Omnas, maybe trim 2 of these, because these are kind of excessive. Or something like that. Increase our counter magic / disruption stuff. Bring in a little bit more removal. Because clearly they've got creatures. They very much look like there's some kind of mono blue tempo deck with creatures as their win con. Because they got Svilin. Okay, so I mean this is basically the same plan as last time. Just we don't have as many token producers. But we basically just try to run them out of counter spells. So, we'll keep. We are going to keep and see what happens. I do not know if this is a deck that would have Grafdigger's Cages or not. So, Tireless Provisioner doesn't do anything for us. So we're basically just going to do the same thing. We're going to suspend this so that there's a countdown, basically, and then just try to overload their counter spells. And see how that goes. I was gonna say, do not stifle bird me, motherfucker. Alright. Another land we need desperately. We very much do need another land. Wait, is he gonna, like, ice my Ketria Triome or something? No, that is not a land. Oh, we're just repeating what we did last time. You just really need another land. Because if we land, we can Tireless Provisioner first. So we can hopefully start getting more tokens for this thing. Assuming he doesn't just literally hold up counter magic the whole fucking game. Land, please? Okay, that's a land. What? Oh, he's got... Oh, that's fine. He can't cycle the land away, so I don't give a fuck. He's gonna say we have 4 Cascaders. Can you get around this much shit, is the question. Or is he just going to take the Tireless Provisioner because he realizes he's not going to be able to stop this? He might just take this because this creates tokens. Like, I feel like he spun us into another one. Oh, shit. Okay, that's actually super funny to me. Let's just grab a forest. We don't want to hurt ourselves too bad here. They're going to play that, yield through the turn. We can't do anything here, so we're just going to yield. They're probably so pissed they spun us into another Provisioner. They might... Oh, they got a Dismember, so they're just getting rid of it. That's actually super fine. So now they're holding up tons of counter magic. We might just fucking Shardless Agent here. I mean, it's kind of weird trying to do it with only 3 lands. But they might be scared of what we spin into. I don't know. We're always going to yield to this. I actually think I do want to hold off 1, because if we... Okay, there's a Misty. So we're going to do this, because they can't bounce any of this shit. So they need double counter spell. What did they go do? Oh, they're just flashing a Brazen Borrower. Okay, so they're basically just trying to kill us here, is what they're trying to do. So we're going to have to get a little lucky with these. So if they've got two, if they have two just raw counter spells, we might have an issue. It doesn't really matter. Because this thins our deck. So we want red, blue, green, whatever. See if this resolves. Like I said, if he has two counter spells, okay, so does he have two counter spells? Does he have the second one? All right, let's see what he's got. You got another one? You got another one, I'm dead. What you got, homie? Force him to get. Wow. All right, all right, all right. Beat us with the fucking bullshit free spells. Okay. Well, I'm on the play this time, so that helps. We did see more creatures this time, so I'm gonna bring in another Fury. Probably get rid of the other Omnath. Oh, I'll just call it good here. Is that so? Is that so, baby? Alright. No, I guess this is what I was playing before, was yesterday, just this mono blue deck. Well, this is funny. It keeps his... We have to draw into some lands here, right? Yeah. We're gonna keep this. This is super risky because we only have one land. But... we have multiple things we can chuck to Fury to keep the board clear, so I'm actually gonna keep this. Oh, fucking A, I forgot that has haste. I always forget this stupid little fucker has haste. Alright, I actually think I want to keep the amount of lands we have in deck high, so I don't want to crack this yet. Land? Okay, not the land I wanted, but it's a land. Okay, now we'll attack, because I remember this stupid thing has haste. So let's see. I don't have the white for the Teferi yet. I think the only white in the deck is Temple Garden, if I remember right, which doesn't do us anything. Chalice of the Void on 0. Okay, so I guess we're doing this the fair way now. I forget that these style decks actually started playing Chalice now. Granted, we can bounce it with Teferi. Okay, so we... Let's see what we can even get here. What can we get? Do I have, like... No, my only white source is a Temple Garden. Well, let's make him think that we're trying to get Omnath. Actually, probably should have done that untapped, but whatever. Because they could flash something in here or bounce with like a Brazen Borrower, but I feel like that's kind of a bit of a... I don't know. I'm trying to like get them in a spot where they don't... I don't know. Because the problem is I can bounce this with Teferi. I'm still going to have it 0. So, I don't know. We're going to see here. We're going to see what we can do. Probably should have grabbed a red source so I can hardcast all this bullshit, but we're going to find out. Okay, so there's Svylon. So we actually are going to take this chance to get Teferi down. Bounce this fucking Chalice for now. Because I have something to block the Svylon. I actually have a way to kill it. Actually, shit, we already have 2 of our glimpses in hand? That's annoying. Let's get rid of... Chancellor. We're not doing shit with that. We'll kill Svylon. Poke. 4 damage to Svylon. Let us see if they have a counter spell. Like, do they have enough? No, they do not have a Force Invasion. We're gonna bounce that, draw a card. We got a Wave Sifter, so that's good. Get in. Because Wave Sifter is redraws, which is super helpful for us. Oh, he's just gonna animate the Fairy Conclave and kill the Teferi. Yeah, he's killing the Teferi. Okay, so that at least kind of stops him from doing anything for a turn, which is fine by us. Okay, so what can we do here? We're gonna evoke this. Blue, green. We could use some fucking lands is the problem. It looks like we're just doing this the hard way. Unless we can get to a point where we have enough mana to cast our other Teferi and Cascade in the same turn. We need some more lands. He's just... Okay, so he's very much going to, like, getting me off of my redraws. So he sees the fact that I'm struggling with lands. Alright, so there's a land, which is good for us. Yeah, we're almost at the point where we can just start fucking killing shit. We'll see. I forgot that these fucking control decks are playing Chalice of the Void now. Because they try to bounce this clue token, we'll just crack it and draw. We're not cascading, so... They might try, like, starting to tap out to get more damage in or something. I don't know. We're gonna have to see what they have. They're keeping mana up, which is annoying, but not the world. Take our 3. Draw. Okay, so we got the land we needed. Okay, so they probably have just straight counterspell. I mean, we're not gonna fucking win by not doing anything, so we're just gonna have to try to run them out of counterspells. Yep. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Okay, well, we're gonna put it on top. Hopefully you have another counterspell. Oh boy. You know you're in trouble when you're hard casting Furies. Okay, so either they don't have counter spells and they're trying to get as much damage in as they can, or they just do and it doesn't matter. Oh, there's our Fury. Let's try again. I mean, they counter it, we're dead. There's nothing we can do here otherwise, so... You have another counter spell? Yep. Okay. Good job, buddy. Good job. Control typically wins against combo, so not too much of a surprise there, but we got by fucking design mistakes. That's all there can be said. We're playing free spells too, so I guess we can't get too salty. We're doing the same sins just in a different way. We're doing the older, more fair version of these sins. So, whatever. Shit happens. Alright, on to the fucking next one. Alright. We also cannot win a die roll to save our lives here. Alright, oh, fucking Orion. Okay. This is probably 4-color money pile bullshit. Yeah, we'll keep this. Yep, reveal this thing. Go ahead, spend a solitude on it right off the bat. Do it. Oh, they didn't do it. Yeah, we'll play Misty. Remember, this little fucker. Are you really going to kill my fucking token? No, okay. I was like, are you really wasting life to fucking kill this token? Alright, so yeah, this is definitely 4-color money pile bullshit. This is fucking $10,000 deck. So, or whatever the hell this bullshit is. Ren and chlamydia. I don't know. Yep, that's fine. We weren't banking on that anyways. We'll grab the Triome. Call it good. That's dead. To do another Wooded Foothills. Fortunately, we only have one Cascader. Want green because I can still fetch whatever. Blue and green. Okie dokie. This. Okay. So depending on what they do, we can pop off a small one, or we can just say fuck it and get up to Omnath. Which isn't the worst thing in the world, because I mean, I guess Fury, Solitude, all the fucking Evoke Elementals that Omnath pitches to kill it, so I guess that's not a huge deal. Might not be the best move in the world to try to get up to an Omnath. We'll probably just play a land and then we'll see what they do. Because if they tap out, then maybe we will just play Omnath, so we can draw another card and hopefully get something out. Luckily, do these fucking bullshit money piles actually play much interaction as far as like counterspells and shit go? I don't think so. Like, I want to say they mostly play just, oh, what the fuck? God damn it, MTG top 8. Oopsies. Oh, god damn it. Don't, mother. Oh, god damn it. Really? Really, Cox? You fucking cocksucker. Alright, guys. Well, hold on. Cox decided to shit the bed on us for some fucking reason, so uno momento.